Before starting my part of presentation, I would like to ask a question. How many of you have been to Italy already? If yes, please just write Italy in the chat box so I can see how many of you have been already in Italy. Okay. So let's start my part. I will give a 20 minutes of presentation of Italy and our school. So let's discover some of the world renowned figures who studied at Politecnico di Milano. They are, you can see the first one, Giulio Natta on the left top. He has won the Nobel Prize in 1963 for his work in chemistry. And we have Renzo Piano, maybe you don't know his name, but I'm sure you have heard Centre Pompidou in Paris and the Shard in London, right? We have Joe Ponti, who is a very famous designer, iconic designer. He has created the Pirelli Tower in Milan. And we have Achille Castiglioni. Maybe you also don't know this name. So I know it's complicated Italian name, but you know the fish lamp. In this slide, you can see this fish lamp that I'm sure you see it in many hotels or even at home, and it's designed by him. Then we have also Andrea Pininfarina. He is a designer of Ferrari Enzo and the Maserati Quattroporte. They are all alumni of Politecnico di Milano, and they have shaped the industry in Italy, I think also worldwide. Let's take also a moment to appreciate some of the charm of life in Italy. So Italy offers a rich cultural heritage. When I say Italy, maybe you think of Renaissance art, ancient Roman sites, and cities like Florence, Rome, Venice, Verona. There are a lot. Oh, sorry. It feels like an open air museum when you come to Italy. The landscape are also just breathtaking, I have to say. You can see hills of Tuscany to the Amalfi Coast. We have also the Alps. So you see beauty everywhere. And of course, Italy is also famous for the food, fresh pasta, pizza, gelato, so ice cream, seafood, and world famous wine. Every region brings something special to the table. Italian cities are full of energy, whether it's the history of Rome, the romantic feeling of Venice, or the fashion of Milan. The people are also very warm and welcoming. So the life here is all about enjoying the moment, if you can see from all these small photos of this slide. Good food, good company, rich traditions. And it's also a global fashion and design capital. It's the home to events like Milan Fashion Week, Salone del Mobile. If you come to Milan in April, you will see all the big design brand and exhibitions, showrooms, designers. Very crowded the city becomes. How about Politecnico di Milano? It's founded in 1863. It's the largest school of architecture, design, and engineering. For QS ranking in the subject of engineering and technology, we are ranked number 18th in the world, 7th in Europe, and 1st in Italy. On behalf of Politecnico di Milano, we take care of postgraduate study of management, innovation, and technology. And that's why our name is Polimi GSoM, which represents Polimi Graduate School of Management. We are one of the very few business schools in the world where the corporations sit directly on our board of directors. So our controlling shareholder is Politecnico di Milano, but there is 22 leading companies that you see the logos here on our board that hold the other majority of votes. What does it mean? So the decisions on which programs we launch, how we innovate, and what skills we want to prioritize are shaped directly by the CEOs, HR directors, and top executives from the industry. This ensures our education is not only academic, but also deeply aligned with the real business world. Just give you an example, each year we have about 10,000 companies engage with us through guest lectures, company projects, internship, scholarship, and career activities, of course. We also have launched new master's programs focused on impact, sustainability, and human leadership. We run also hundreds of corporate courses. So in the school, every day you also see people coming from corporate and taking short customized programs at Politecnico Polimi GSoM. For example, we even give a course to prison staff. We are the only school in Italy doing this. And we don't stop at teaching sustainability. We are transforming ourselves. In this slide, you see in 2020, we were the first European business school to receive a B Corp certification. That means we pass a lot of high standards of social and environmental impact. We are also a benefit corporation. So everything we earn, let's say the tuition fee we collect, will go back to the education. We are also proud to be one of the last 1% of business school globally recognized with the triple accreditation. This reflects that our dedication to maintaining the highest standards of education. Some key details of our master programs. Here is a quick look. We offer both single and double degree programs. 99% of them are taught in English. So if you don't speak Italian, no worries at all. I'm sure after you come here, you can also sign up to an Italian course. We also offer free Italian course so that you can improve your English and at the same time learn a new language. The program length is range from 12 to 24 months, with tuition fees between 17 to 25,000 euros per year. And the best part is most of our program, you don't pay for the second year, even if the program lasts longer than 1 year. And you will get a lot of tuition scholarship. Later, I will also show you that. And at the end of your study, you get a 1-year job seeking permit to look for a job. If it's a double degree, you can also get job seeking permit for the other country, for example, in UK. And you can look for a job in Italy or other countries in the European Union. Some of our single degree programs, here you can see we divide them into 4 areas. We have digital transformation, which we just had the pleasure to hear this trial class from Antonio Ghezzi, Prof. Antonio. And then we have the area in management. So especially in the sustainability field. We have business functions like marketing, media and communication, digital supply chain, one of our key program, STAR program, and finance, financial risk management. Then we have also in some specific business industries like energy management, luxury management, performing arts management. It's in partnership with La Scala Theatre. We offer each of our areas. We also offer a double degree option lasting between 12 to 24 months. So that means that you will study in 2 key European cities, Milan plus another one, maybe in UK, France, or Germany, depends on the partner school. For example, the first one, International Business and Digital Transformation, is in partnership with Hanley Business School in UK. Entrepreneurship and Design for Sustainability is in partnership with Schema in France. Project management with the Strathclyde Business School in UK Innovation and Entrepreneurship with WHU in Germany, and Luxury Management with Neoma Business School in France. I selected only one double degree program, so for you to understand better how it works. And this one is a little bit special. It's not only double degree, it's triple degree. For this program, you will be studying the first semester in Lyon for the management, and the second semester in Milan at Polimi. Then the third semester is 1 semester of internship in Europe, and the last semester in London. After 2 years, you will obtain a first level university degree from Politecnico di Milano, and a master in management from EMBA Business School, a master of science in finance or corporate finance from Bayes Business School. You get 3 alumni network, 3 working permit possibilities, and 3 career service supports. And you study, live in 3 countries. Basically, everything is tripled. We also have different MBA programs. This slide, I want to show you our admission process. It's quite simple. It's only 3 steps. Step 1, go on our application portal and upload all your documents, pay the application fee. Step 2 will be the interview, motivational interview, and then you will receive the final admission from us within 1 or 2 weeks' time. And good news, the application is for candidates that participate this trial class, you will have a 50 euros discount for your application fee if you apply by the 15th of June with the discount code written here. And these are the documents that you will need to upload. They are quite basic, like CV, university degree and transcript, passport copy, digital picture, and then you will need to write a motivation letter and get a reference letter from, can be your professor or a place where you did your internship or worked, and then the English certificate. For most of our program, the English requirement is 6.5. Some of them is 6, some of them is 7. Don't worry about this. You can always write to us and we will tell you in details. As I was saying, we offer a lot of financial aid. Here you can see a list, part of the list. You can apply to 1 or 2 of them, getting up to 30% of the tuition fee discount. And for who want to apply for 2026 intake, we encourage you to apply by the 2nd of December to get the early bird reduction of 2,000 euro. For who want to apply to 2025 intake, then apply by 15th of June. We'll guarantee you early bird reduction of 500 euro. This is the last slide that I'm sharing. It's the living cost, as you see. The living cost, a big part goes to housing, as you can imagine, and it ranges from 400 euro to 1,000 euro. Depends if you want to stay in a shared bedroom with another student, or if you have your own apartment with bedroom, kitchen, and bathroom. Then food between 200 to 400 euro. Transportation card is 39 euro, which you can use it unlimited for 1 month for trains, bus, tram. And to sum together, average will be 1,200 euro per month. So this will be my part of the presentation. I want to see if there is any questions before I hand the floor over to our current student, our Vietnamese student, to share her experience. So I'm here to see Any questions? Thank you for the next session. Yes. I don't know if Prof. Antonio is still here. Hello, Prof. I'm sorry, this is Anisa. I think Prof. Antonio has left the meeting to the class, but let me see if I can help to answer it. Thank you for the insightful session, Mr. Antonio. My name is Anisa, and if I may, I'd like to ask a question regarding digital transformation. Does digital transformation course also cover strategy for fostering cultural or behavior change with specific communities beyond just organizational settings? If this question cannot be addressed due to time constraints in the trial class, I'd be grateful to learn more via email. Thank you. Let's see, the great question. I really would like to give you the right answer to this, but I think Prof will be the best one to give you this answer. So don't worry, I'm going to pass this question to Antonio, and then I have your email address, so I will copy you or send you this answer through email. Okay. And another question, I've applied the course transformation in Reading University Henley Business School that collaborate with Polimi, but I don't receive any offer letter from Polimi and Reading. Can you check it for me? So, Bui, firstly, congratulations that you have that you got admitted by both schools for this program, this double degree program. I will check for you to see why you didn't receive the admission letter. So I see Yawen is in the chat. Yawen, could please note this down, so after the meeting we can follow up.
Yeah, sure. I will keep it followed.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay, I see a student from Cambodia also asked questions. How would private sector evaluate or analyze their strategy that could align with the national policy while the government? It's another great question on the early phase of digital transformation. That's a great question. Let's do this. Let me quickly write to Prof if he can rejoin the meeting, because I think it's interesting question also for him. Maybe, and if you want to say something now, you can say, I'm going to call the Prof. Okay, I will mute myself.
Thank you, Dan, for presentation. I just see a question from a Vietnamese student in the book chat. Phan Hương Giang is the master program, 18 months at Polimi, is eligible for EMBA scholarship. Can you see?
Yes, I could answer this question.